Let's go, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's Sunday. We got the 1 o'clock game. So we're ready to go. How's everybody doing? Um, let's say we go. We're live on YouTube, obviously, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Hey, tell me how you guys feel about this game. I'm riding solo today. As y'all can see, Jerry's probably somewhere at the Elks Lodge setting up some tailgate. All right, we got a comment up here. What do we got? Dwight Thrasher. What's up, Dwight? Dwight says, "What up, man? How's everybody feeling?" I'm excited, man. This game's gonna be, man. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous, man, because we know how the Cowboys play a pretty close game with the Chargers. So I don't know, man. We'll see about this game, but I'm excited. Um, we have the early game, so we'll see. But let's go. Let's go with the comments here. We got Jose. What's up, Jose? They said, "What's up, brother? The Elks Lodge is getting in the way, bro." You got to tell Jerry that, man. But you're kind of right, man. All right, here goes on TikTok. We got Gabriel Morales 7829. You showing the game? Dallas Fort Worth. Okay, nah, man, we're not showing the game. We're just we're kind of doing our kickoff show, Gabriel. I wish I could show it, man, but they'll probably ban our our TikTok. So, but hey, Gabriel, hey, like, subscribe, share, guys. Make sure y'all share. Gabriel, if you could come to YouTube and subscribe, man. Hey, we're giving out this hat right here, guys. This one of one hat from True Brand. We're gonna give it out of a raffle. Not that exact hat. Jerry has the new one. We're gonna give out that hat once we hit 1,000. I believe we're at 846. So make sure y'all like, subscribe. We got M Stein at TikTok. He says was really hoping for some stout like play. Bummed out, but not surprised about Tyron. Let's go, boys. Yes. So we'll get into that a little bit. I think these Cowboys of ours will actually have a better game than we think, and we'll get into that. Let's get to the comments. After the big win, this is Dwight. After the big win last week, all is right in the world. Man, you're right, Dwight. You're right. Everybody's happy. Here we go with Stephen White. Hi, y'all. That's Stephen White for you, man. Here we go. Cuba, yeah, that's right, man. I'm rolling solo today, man. Jose, I think the boys will come out a little flat, then wake up after halftime. That's usually about the case. So you're right, Jose. I mean, it's true. Jose, hey, Stephen White agrees with you, man. He gave you the fire emoji. But Stephen White's coming out with some bold prediction. He's coming out with this prediction already. 34-17 boys. They're going to be on fire. Okay. We'll see, man. We'll see. Here we go. Some TikTok. We got at Buddha Cowboys. Let's go. Hey, at Buddha, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like I said, we're giving out this hat. One of one. Jerry has the brand new one. Make sure you like, subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the notification button so the bell can ring when we go live. Let's go. Everybody's chiming in. Jose says, "What's up?" at Stephen White. Hey, you guys know you come on YouTube. We read all your comments. We try to read all the comments on TikTok too. Everybody's excited. My first question, right, for the day, since we're all getting ready for the game, my question for y'all is, what are y'all cooking, man, right now? What are the things that y'all are cooking? What are you cooking right now? Because I'll tell you what, I haven't cooked anything. I just went live on East West Football. Now I'm going live here. I'm probably going to make some Cajun potato soup. I don't know. What do y'all think? All right, on TikTok, we got King at Ling. Let's go. The Cowboys, baby. That's right. Like I said, make sure y'all go to YouTube and subscribe to win a hat. Once we hit 1,000, you will be in that draw to win the hat. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Hey, man, me and Jerry are just a bunch of Latinos, man. We're trying to get into the space. You know, there's not too many of us. So make sure y'all support us. But, hey, man, let's get down to it, right? Let's get to this last comment before I start getting into it. Dwight Thrash says, I got fried chicken from the grocery store. Oh, man, that's funny, Dwight. That's actually, you're giving me a good idea. That Cajun potato soup with some fried chicken might go good, man. So here we got David Campos. Is that a new? I think he's new. Hey, welcome, David Campos. We'll give a round of applause to anybody that comes in new to the channel. Everybody give David Campos a round of applause. We appreciate it, brother. Thank you for stopping in. We got Stephen White says, I was in the garage. We want burgers today. Rack up the points. That's it. Hey, Adam's not on yet, so we'll see what Adam's got. So here we go. Stephen White gives David Campos a fire emoji. That's what we do, man. We're a family here. We got TikTok. We got M. Stein applauding as well on TikTok for David Campos. We appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. So this is my thing, right? I say that. Jose's going to get me on that. This is my thing. You guys got to think, man. Rashad Evans is going to play in this game, right? I don't think I've seen the inactives. I don't think there's anybody inactive for us as far as injuries. But when we talk about inactives for the game, let me get that real quick. And, hey, you guys already know I always go to with Patrick No C Walker on Twitter. He's the voice of the star. He's actually really good when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys and giving us the insight. But that's usually what I go with as far as the inactives and actives. Let's see where we can find him. I don't see any. Tyro Smith is inactive for the Cowboys battle with the Rams. We already knew that. Other inactives for the Dallas Cowboys are Jalen Brooks, Deuce Vaughn, Noah Igby, Junior Fehoko, Eric Scott, and Trey Lance, obviously as emergency quarterback. So those are inactive. So that should tell you that the Dallas Cowboys will play Rashad Evans as linebacker. I am super excited. I think this changes a lot of dynamic in that defense. Guys, tell me what y'all think, guys and gals. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Does it change stuff? I think it does, man. He's a thumper. He hits the gaps really hard. He's a chase down linebacker. He's all over the field, and I think it's something that we've been missing. And I'm glad that he's on the team. But I'm telling you guys, this look right here is probably going to change a lot of things for us. But you got to think he's that kind of linebacker. So here's Jose with a comment. Jose says, I don't see a high-scoring game today. Maybe 17-10. Offense has to make a statement. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I told you you'd say something. We go as the offensive line goes. He's correct about that. So we got Stephen White says Evans can make plays. He can. And I think that's going to be a huge difference in this game as far as our defense is concerned. So M. Stein on TikTok says, going to need him to jump in and contribute. Yeah, you're right, Stein. We do need him to come in and contribute, man. So we'll see what happens. But this is going to be a good game, I think, in my eyes. We will see. But I'm telling you guys, I think this linebacker is going to change a lot of things. Now, I believe it's going to take him a little bit to kind of get under his feet. We'll see how many plays he plays because he hasn't played all year. So we'll see. I would want to say maybe – I'm trying to think how many plays. He'll probably take 50% of the snaps maybe. I don't know if they'll put him on nickel. We do got Marquise Bell as nickel, so we'll see. But other than that, man, we'll see what happens. We got Ultra Cowboy in the house. Ultra Cowboy's on. What do you got, Ultra Cowboy? Jose, stay of the wed. What? Jose, stay of the wed. 35-17 Cowboys. So Ultra Cowboys going for the Cowboys. Okay. Here we go. So I think that's going to be part of the game plan. That's I think, like I said, it's going to be a huge difference in this defense. You're going to see it. The other thing is the lineup for the Dallas Cowboys, right? I believe you kick out. I don't think we should put Adoga on the left tackle. I think we should kill out Tyler Smith on the left tackle and put Udoka on left guard. But, as the Cowboys usually do, they put Udoka at left tackle and then Tyler Smith at left guard. So we'll see how they play that. Emstein on TikTok says going to need him to jump in and contribute. He said that. He also said keep CD in motion, spread the rock around. I agree, man. I think that's what we should definitely do. Fernando, what's going on, Fernando? What's good, Javier? If Jerry keeps missing lives, I'm going to bring to the home games with me. We can go live podcast at Jerry World. That's funny, man. You probably could. Here we go. We got somebody on Facebook, Sean Mayab. Hey, welcome, Sean. We give him a round of applause. We appreciate him. Hey, Sean, make sure you subscribe and like our channel on YouTube and a chance to win a hat. This is the hat, so everybody's tracking. Once we hit 1,000, we're at 846, I believe, right now. You get a chance to win that hat, so make sure you subscribe. Sean says, this game will show us if they have learned anything from the other beatdowns we got. That is true, man. Look, this is a good team. I don't care what anybody says. We have to be very careful. They still got Aaron Donald. That defense is somewhat still good. But the offense, man, they got Puka and they got Cup. So there's some really good players in this game, man. So we got to be very careful. Flickavos Bud says your volume is low. Uh-oh. My volume is low? Okay, let me see. Can y'all hear me now? Is it loud enough? It probably sounds really low still. Hold on. Let me get you guys there. Can y'all hear me now? Is it loud enough? Let's see what we got. All right. There we go. Hopefully that helps a little bit. All right. Okay, here we go. Dak, let's see. Jose says, at Ultra Cowboy, I would like a high-scoring game, but this offense is too questionable. No. That's funny. Now we got Fernando. Dak running for 50-plus today. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. 50-plus today. That's a big one. Jose says volume is good. Okay. We got Stephen White. Yes, sir. David Campos says, hey, I'm finally subbed. Hey, appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man. Round of applause. Thank you. Here we go with Sean. The stream is coming from YouTube. Yeah, so the stream, we're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on TikTok. So we're on everyone, man. All those platforms. David knows. Yeah, he knows, man. He already knows. Emstein in the house. Today's the day. League to start respecting the boys a bit more. We will see, man. We will see. David Koppel says, Dak keeping his promise, less than 10 interceptions this season. So far, man, so far he is. So we'll see, man, what it holds. But we'll go from there, man. So all right. So hopefully TikTok can hear me a little bit better now. All right, Stephen White says D4K shouldn't run up the middle today. Yeah, I think he should, man, actually. Let's see what we got. I don't know about that, Stephen White. I don't know, man. I think he should run. Maybe not up the middle, but I think he should run. Look, guys, like we said before, if Dak runs the ball more than 5 times, and this was before he got hurt, they had a stat. I haven't looked at the stats as far as after the injury, and I probably should so I can break it down for y'all. When Dak runs the ball more than 5 times a game, they win the game 80% of the time. So we'll see. David Campos says it's snowing in Denver. Yeah. So if you guys follow East West Football, that's East West Football. We talk everything NFL in there. Make sure you follow us, David Campos. But we talked about that. We said that it might be snowing in Denver, man, and the Chiefs are playing Denver. And Denver has a pretty solid defense. They held the Chiefs last time, I think, to 19 points. So you never know when it comes to a sloppy game like that. You never know, anything could happen. But you're right, man. It is snowing there. All right, we got Sean Mayab. The game comes to Dak more when he is out of the pocket and using his legs. They have taken that from him. They need to let him do that some. No, you're right, man. I think Dak gets into the rhythm when he's like either pushed out to the right as far as rolling out, running with the ball, kind of creating those kind of plays for him. It kind of puts him in rhythm and he feels like he's part of the game. But you're right. Stephen White says, Aaron Donald, run away from. Yeah, he's a beast, man. I'm not gonna lie. David Rez says, replying to Sean Mabe. Sean Mabe, hello, boss man. David Rez, I think he's new. Welcome, brother. We always give him a round of applause here, man. We appreciate our fans, even though if you don't vote for Cowboys or not, we still appreciate you. Hey, David, make sure you subscribe on your YouTube channel. A chance to win this hat. I'll keep saying that. We're on the road to 1,000. As long as your email is public on the YouTube channel, and we can see it public, we'll run a raffle when we hit 1,000, and your chance will be to win that hat. All right, now we got M. Stein, Aubrey Maddock to tie or break record. Oh, that's right. How many? I'm trying to think what the record is, but you're right. Stephen White says quick tempo helps. Yeah, it does. I think that's what we should do against this defense, man, especially Aaron Donald, kind of keep him out of his plays. We got TikTok. Saludos from Browntown 956 Cantu Reyes. Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Saludos. Ford Kid, need to win. Need a W. Yeah, we do, man. We do need a W. Gene Castillo, welcome, brother. Hey, my boy, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Castillo. Happy Sunday, man. He also says, nice cap, sir. Yep. Where my boy Jerry? You mean Jerry? Jerry's at the Elks Lodge in Harlingen, man. If y'all are in the Valley and you're watching this, make sure y'all go to the Elks Lodge in Harlingen. They're having a tailgate party for the Dallas Cowboys. They're going to have all kinds of food there. Make sure y'all stop by at the Elks Lodge in Harlingen. Jerry will be there. You actually get to meet him if you are in the area, but that's where Jerry's at right now. Einstein says, let me see. He says 2 more for Aubrey, pretty sure. Wow, to tie the record? That's pretty good. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Try to get this audio on TikTok. Let's see. Stephen White says record for Butters, maybe. How many does he have? I don't know. I don't know what the record is actually. Somebody look that up for me. I can't. I'm running multiple things here, but hey, the biggest thing is stopping Cooper Kupp, man. I think that's also a big thing that we have to make sure we look out for is stopping Cooper Kupp and Puka because those are their 2 biggest weapons. I think if we can kind of, I'm not going to say stop them, but contain them somewhat because listen, the Rams are not good in the red zone. They're excellent between the 20s, but they're just kind of like our offense, man. They get down to the red zone, they cannot score. So as long as we can contain those guys, I think we should be fine. Obviously, the goal is to stop the run. That's always the goal. That's number 1. And then from there, we kind of play really good defense on these guys that can catch the ball. Canture says, go Cowboys. Why aren't you here at tailgate with Jerry? Canture, are you there? That'd be awesome if you are there. Gene Castillo, gonna have to see Cowboys on TikTok. Texans are on 26 here. Oh man, that's horrible. Hey, Canture, no man, I'm actually in Maryland, man, but Jerry's down south in the Rio Grande Valley. So, but they have tailgates for the Dallas Cowboys every Sunday or whenever they play, man. So, pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool if you're actually there, man. So. Let's see. Stephen White says, or Ultra Cowboy says, if you are scared versus Rams, go to the bathroom and oh my God. You're gonna get me in trouble, Ultra Cowboy. You're gonna get me in trouble. Stephen White, Ultra Cowboy. Okay. M. Stein says Matty Ice has been known to get flustered. 2 interceptions, 2 day. Let's get it. Yeah, I think he's known to give up some interceptions for sure, man. Uh, let's see. Cantu Reyes says no at my sister's ranch. Wish I had known. Yeah, man. So now you know. Reyes, like they always have a tailgate for the Dallas Cowboys, man. So now you're tracking. They have a bunch of food there, man. They have all kinds of adult drinks and everything, man. So you might want to check it out one day. But hey, so those are the keys to victory, man. Like I said, the biggest ones are Cooper Cup and Puka, stopping them or containing them somewhat. We got to stop the run. That's always a big thing. Stopping the run. If we can't do that, then their whole offense opens up and we're in big trouble. Matthew Stafford can't run like he used to, guys. You guys can know that he cannot run like he used to, like in the past. So that might kind of help out our pass rush a little bit. The other thing is, I think we match up well against these guys defensively for the simple fact I think the key player is going to be Rashad Evans, man. I think he's going to get his feet under him a little bit. I think he's going to, attack those gaps where we haven't as linebackers, the linebackers that we do have. I think that's going to play a big difference in our game. It's going to open up our defense. So those are kind of the keys that I'm looking at and I think are going to happen. Our offense has to roll, man. We have to be able to run the ball. That has to be a big emphasis. I think we should go 3 tight end sets and see if they match up against our tight ends and run the ball. And then off of that, pass the ball. So we have to keep CeeDee Lamb in the game as far as moving him around to make sure that he's not being boxed in with either linebackers, tight ends. I mean, not linebackers, tight ends. I mean, linebackers and safeties. We do have to move him around. I think Gene Castillo is right. I think it was Gene Castillo that said that. Just keep him moving around the offense to make sure that he doesn't stay in one spot. Jose says Parsons will have a good game today. Donald needs to see a lot of playing time as well. I agree. I've been saying that. I don't think Tony Pollard is a number one back. I don't think he's that kind of back, and I think you guys have seen that throughout the season. Like he has to be a relief running back and come in and make big plays towards the end, while our bell cow beats those defensive linemen down. Stephen White, Rams are second in deeper catches. We'll see. Yeah, they are, man, because they got that dynamic duo in Puka and Cup. So it's going to be very interesting. I think the Cowboys are going to be able to have a lot of picks in this game. So we'll see. Here we go. Gene Castillo says, no, are we in Dallas or Ramsfield? We're in Dallas, man. So Gene Castillo says, yeah, definitely you're right, my boy. Great strategy. Yep. Kenny says Dallas average just being real. Eagles dynasty. I mean, look, I'll say Kenny this, man. I can somewhat agree with you. Like this team is not what everybody thinks it is, man. They have to show us and they have to be consistent in order to show us. Right now, in my opinion, NFC, the Eagles are number one. I mean, Micah said it. It's true. Like we love our teams, but you have to be realistic sometimes, man. The Eagles, I hate to say this, but their offense looks like it was last year against the Dolphins. Now, if they do that again against the Commanders, this is going to be scary, man. It's going to be a good game next week against the Eagles. So you're right, man. There's nothing to argue. Kenny also says, like the way you guys talk. I appreciate it, brother. Kenny says, need great running game. Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to, man. The Cowboys need to establish that running game in order for everything else to open up. We've been saying that, and they just haven't been able to do it consistently. So I think that's a huge key to this game. What else? Like I said, the NFL, if you look at 3 tight end sets, a lot of teams don't run that consistently. So when you do run it, it's a huge problem for these teams to kind of match that because you're either going to run or you're going to pass. What are you going to have in there? Linebackers or safeties? So if you have safeties, we're going to run the ball. If you have linebackers, we're going to pass the ball. It's a matchup nightmare. So those are the things that we got to look at And even last year, we ran 3 tight end sets, and about 85% of the time, we'd have 5 yards or more rushing, or we'd have a lot of great passes off that set. So I think if the Cowboys stick to that, I think it's going to help out a lot. Cantu is Jay Z. Are you from Maryland? Is Jerry from No, Cantu. I'm from the Rio Grande Valley, 956, baby. I'm from the 956. I'm from La Feria, man. I just live here in Maryland because of the military. So that's the deal. Kenny says on TikTok, like Lamb receiver, very good. Yeah, Lamb's good. I just think you have to move him around a lot and make sure that he doesn't get boxed in with these safeties and corners and linebackers because that's what they kind of like to do. So, but Einstein says Eagles number one and butt pushes. That's it, though. Come on, man. Come on. You got to give credit where credit is due, but we'll see, man. It's going to be a big game. If we win this game, it's going to be a huge game. I want to say we're playing in Lincoln Field, I think. I'm not too sure. But if we win this game and the Eagles win, we're talking about if we win, the Eagles have 2 losses. We have 2 losses. And we have the game breaker. So this week is a huge game, and obviously all of them are. But going into next week, this is a huge game, man, because this will determine who's number one in the East going forward. So we will see. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Real quick, guys. All right. So Canture says, awesome. Thanks for your service. No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, brother. Not if it's when we win. Yeah, not if it's when we win. You're right, man. But I don't take any team for granted. This is the NFL. It's hard to win in the NFL, man, and so we got to be conscious of what happens and who we're playing, man. So, hey, again, if you guys are on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, make sure you like, subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to get on the road to 1,000. You also have a chance to win a hat from True Brand. Your email has to be public in order for us to run the raffle. It's a nice hat, so it's one of one. So I appreciate it. Coach I says Dallas needs a slot guy, but Dak throws interceptions in the slot. We'll see. Do we really need a slot if we have Brandon Cooks? I think he's that type of guy. Not only can he go deep, but he can be that slot as well. So we'll see. Emstein says, come out healthy with the dub. Can't ask for more. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is Tyrone Smith is out. I believe you probably should save him all the way up until the Panthers game and see what we got. But you're right, man. I think ultimately we need to get the dub and be healthy for all this. Coach Heiss on TikTok says Dallas O-line is soft. I want to say soft, but I can understand where you're coming from. Tyler Biotish was not looking too good last week. I will say that for sure. Oh my goodness, is that a ghost? It is Old Dominion. Is Rashaan Evans playing? Yes, Rashaan Evans is playing Old Dominion, and that's the thing I was talking about earlier. Is that I think this is going to be a huge difference in this defense, just for the simple fact that he's a thumper. He runs downhill. He attacks the gaps. Like, that's just the type of player he is. I think that's what we're missing on this defense as far as the linebacker is concerned. And I think you're going to see that in this defense, and it's going to change a lot of things. Now, granted, this is his first game. I don't know if you're really going to see those instincts. We might not. We will see. It's a new defense for him, so we'll see. Old Domain says, I would like to see a lot of him. Me too. I agree, but I think they might keep him on a snap count just because he hasn't played all year. So we'll see from there. Old Domain also says, knowing Cowboys, he is going to be limited. Yeah, I mean, I think you have to be understandable that they have to kind of do that for him just to make sure that he's okay and he doesn't get injured and it's not overexerting himself. So, Old Dominion, I haven't heard from you in a while, man. Where you been? You need to come on more, man. You need to get that camera, man, so you can come on live with us. So we'll have a special guest. We'll have Old Dominion on. So, um, so other than that, let me see if I can still find the Old Dominion says agreeable. Yeah, man, for sure. Let's see. We talked about the inactives. All right. So Old Dominion says, man, I've been working like a dog. Yeah, I think all of us have, man. It's like Groundhog Day, that's for sure. Old Dominion says, haven't been able to do much really, but soon I'll get one. All right, cool, man. Appreciate it. We'll definitely get together. All right, man. So let's go with what is y'all's prediction? Let's see what we got. Some TikTok comments. We got Brady Bunch, Plumber. Why on TikTok plays a game today? I'm on East Coast, won't get it. That is so weird. I don't know. I got the NFL ticket, so I don't know, man. Coach Ice says Dallas too many penalties, but then third and long. Yeah, Coach Ice is right, man. We put ourselves in really bad positions when it comes to third down and longs, and then these penalties, man. We that's something that we really need to clean up for sure. And that's going to probably play a big part in this game as well. So we'll see, man. All right, let's see. Old Dominion says, I feel it's going to be sloppy first half, then we pick up second half. You know, I think that's what Jose said too, man. He said that it's going to be a sloppy game as well. So I don't know, man. We'll see. Hopefully, they come out hot. I think if they run the ball 3 tight end set, Dak runs a little bit. I think if you have that dynamic, I think we'll be just fine, man. Stephen White says, sorry, I'm working mod on Law Nation too. Oh, I got you. That's cool, man. Sir Nando says 35-17 Cowboys. Okay, 35-17. That's pretty good. Stephen White says penalties and turnovers. Yep, and that's what I'm saying, man. I think penalties are going to play a big role in this game for sure. 100%. Jose Pai says Cooks will get targeted more today as well. I hope so, man. I think that'll pay a big dividend in the offense. Stephen West says, sir, yes, I have 34-17 too. I was like, okay, I think everybody's calling almost the same game. Einstein says 27-17. Let's go, boys. Get it. Yep, I agree, man. Gene Castillo on TikTok says, nice ticket, big baller. Oh, that's funny. All right. So 34-17. Man, this is a tough one for me. Trying to think. I don't know if that's I gotta check the spread on that. Hold on, guys. Cowboys are favored by 7 points, and the over and under is 45.5 points. So, man, I'm gonna say 24. No, man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna probably say 28-17 Cowboys. That's my prediction. 28-17 Cowboys, roughly right around where Stein was at. So here we go. Old Dominion. Don't know why, but I feel like this is going to be a test for our secondary. I think it is too, man. I honestly do think that. If Old Dominion says if they get cooked, that shows we need help back there. That is true. Stephen Weiss says M. Stein's fire. Yeah, man, for sure. I agree, man. I think it's a 28-14 game, 28-17 game. I believe that's what kind of game it will be. It might be a defensive game, but we'll see, man. We will definitely see. M. Stein with the thumbs up. White, for sure, man. You know, we're a community here, man. We're always about the community, the people. So let's see if I got Gene Castillo on TikTok says, I'm at Walmart getting an oil change. A lot of Cowboys here. That's funny. Coach I says, I believe 40-0 Rams blowout. Rams blowout? Like Coach Ice, like Rams are beating the Cowboys 40-0? or Cowboys 40-0. He's saying the Rams are going to blow us out. I think that's what he's saying on TikTok. Let me see. White Pete by the EO69 says, "Go Cowboys, let's go." Hey, make sure you're on TikTok. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. You get a chance to win this hat right here as long as your email is public. It's a cap from True Brand, is one of one. Make sure y'all go to YouTube. It's free. All you got to do is subscribe. Make sure that your email is public. So when we do the raffle and we hit 1,000, you are in on that raffle. I think we're at 846 right now. We're not that far away. So please appreciate it. Like our channel, subscribe, like, hit that notification. And then Coach Ice says another defense no show. Okay, so Coach Ice on TikTok says the Cowboys are going to lose 40-0. I doubt that. But okay. I seriously doubt that. Stephen White, yeah, they will get catches on us. Patience is key. Yeah, I believe so. I think this offense will get some catches. They'll get some big plays on us, but we got to be patient for sure. Fernando says, nah, I think front line will get to the quarterback more today. I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with Fernando. I believe that. Odemin says, I think best case scenario, we get DB with expiring contract that can help us this season. I mean, we'll see. Stephen Weiss says Koopa and Puka get separation. Cup and Puka. I'm sorry, they do. They get a lot of separation, but again, Matt Stafford has to have the time, though. That's the thing. Stephen White says, y'all, yeah, we will get sacks and 1 or 2 picks today. Fumble too, 34-17. Okay. So on TikTok, we got Sarah Bivili. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Are you going to be playing the game? No, we're not. Unfortunately, we can't. Gene Castillo, yeah, come on, Cowboys, get that today. Like I said, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, a chance to win a True Brand hat. Make sure you like, subscribe, and once we hit 1,000, we'll make sure we give that cap away. Odeman, we need a wide receiver like that. Maybe elevate Moreno from practice squad to test him. Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, we'll see. We got Jalen Brooks. We got some good receivers. But I am really looking forward to, guys, is Rashad Evans. My eyes are going to be on Rashad Evans and how he plays in this defense. So that's my biggest thing. We got a new person, Samuel Garza. Welcome, brother. Thank you so much for joining. We always give everybody a round of applause. Everybody gives Samuel Garza a round of applause. Appreciate it. Looks like he's new to the channel. Samuel, make sure you like, subscribe on YouTube. It's a chance to win a hat. Once we hit 1,000, I think we're at 846. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure your email is private. He says, are you actually showing the game or just commentating? No, we're not showing the game. We're just this is the kickoff show for the game. Do y'all want me to go live during the game? Does that just stay live? I can't show the game, but we'll get banned. That's the problem. Oh, they mean what's his number? I believe, I don't know. Somebody find out for me. I can't check right now. Let me see Rashad Evans. I don't know what number he is. See, we're about to find out. It doesn't say his number. Let me see. Can somebody find out what his number is so we can keep track of him? I think I'd figure it out, but oh, we got Kindle in the building. What's up, Kindle? Can you hear me? I think Kindle jumped right on. So let's see. Old Domanian gave a round of applause to Samuel Garza. So did M. Stan Javi, you doing halftime live? I might, man. Y'all want me to do a halftime live and we'll talk about what's going on in the half? I could do that. Old Domanian, no, we don't want to see you rage. Steven West says, I'm going to drop out before the game, brother. Yeah, no problem. Oh, Domain, I think he is 30. Yeah. Old Dominion says 39. Okay, so Rashad Evans is 39, guys. So we're tracking. Stephen White says, but it's a beautiful day for a game. Yeah, it is, man. It really is. We got M Slide Travel
Hey,
Safe
what's
to
good,
Shore.
bro?
Hey, what's going on, Kendall?
What's going
Yeah,
on? What's
go
going on, man?
Cowboys. Nothing. There's a lot of comments, man. Jose says meet up at halftime. Okay. So hey, before we get out, Kendall, tell me what you think of the game before I sign off.
Uh,
As far as a perspective from a biased fan, not a Cowboy fan or a Rams fan.
yeah, I think that place is gonna be rocking today. I had the pleasure of being there a few weeks ago. I didn't actually go. I had to tailgate. Went there, tailgate and whatnot. The game when they played the Patriots, and unfortunately, I'm glad I didn't go into the game because it was ugly. But I'm gonna take. I think Cowboys will win, but it's gonna be a close one. I do think the Rams gonna get their numbers. I think
Yeah.
Puka and Cup, and don't forget they got about Tutu Atwell, and they got Higby.
Yep.
I don't know who they
Yep.
got run the ball since they traded away the guy they traded from who's the running back they traded. I can't think of his name right now, but he went to the Vikings or whatnot. But
Cam Akers.
yeah, Acres. They got him away. I don't know about the running. Their offensive line ain't good, and if Pittsburgh can get after you, I know Dallas gonna be able to get after you. I know they struggled last week again in Pittsburgh, where in against it was home when they played, and the Steelers came in there and they sacked Stafford a couple of times. I'm gonna go with Dallas though in a real close one though, man. I think the injury that kind of hurts me is the Tyron Smith being out, but I know for Cowboys fans, no shock, he's always dealing with something. So but I think Aaron Donald. I don't know who else they got on that D line, but they defensive coordinator Raheem Morris is a pretty good defensive coordinator.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
is.
he's really good, man. So if they can take care of Donald and take care of the receivers on the outside, probably double coverage, but then that's gonna leave Tutu and those other guys. I think they can have some success. But it's gonna be interesting, man. I want to see how that Dallas offense look having a week off and
Yeah.
going it can show some new wrinkles and everybody else get comfortable. I look for Brendan Cooks to possibly have a big game going up against his former team. So yeah, man, this should be interesting, man. But I'm gonna take Dallas in a close one. I go 23-17 Cowboys, close one.
23-17. Okay. So we
But
got
if
Courtney
they can
John.
protect Stafford, watch out.
Yeah, you're right. So Courtney John says, "Where can I watch the game?" I don't know. I guess on YouTube. Silver Crawler says, "Let's go Cowboys." Dylan Beauchamp says, "Henderson." Yeah, Henderson has been activated to play in this game for the Rams. They activated Henderson
Oh,
to start in the backfield. Yeah, so they activated Darrell Henderson to play in this game. So we'll see, man. Hey, at the end of the day, bold prediction. I think this defense has two or three interceptions against this team. I think they're going to be ready to play against this passing attack of the Rams. Like I said, the Rams play very well between the 20s. It's the red zone that they have a hard time scoring. So hopefully that keeps up. That plays in our favor. So other than that, man, that's all I got. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Like I said before, y'all have a chance to win this hat right here. As long as your email is public on YouTube, you will have a chance to win once we hit 1,000. I believe we're at 846 or somewhere there. Other than that, thank you guys for watching us. We appreciate it. I might go live at halftime. I don't know. We'll see. But for sure, we'll be on the post game after the Cowboys win. So make sure that y'all like, subscribe. Let's see one more comment, a couple more comments. We have Gene Castillo on TikTok says Stafford played Cowboys hard in Detroit. He did. He really did play the Cowboys really good every time. Brando on TikTok says I need Cowboys win. So do we, brother. Coach Ice, nobody's going to be able to cover Cup. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. William Hubron 77 said, let's go Cowboys. Let's go. Overtime Mikey 3. Tyrone Smith is made of glass. Yeah, man. Hey, you guys are on TikTok. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, put that bell notification for a chance to win a True Brand hat. Your email has to be public. Make sure y'all go on there and subscribe, and appreciate you guys. Make us or help us go to 1,000. Other than that, that's all I got. Y'all